Shalom, and welcome back to Bnei Noach Academy, Thoughts on the Torah. Please remember to hit the like button, to subscribe, and most importantly, to share this insight and inspiration with friends and family. When you look into Deuteronomy, chapter 11, beginning with verse 26, God says through Moses, Re'eh, see, look here, Anochi noten lifnechem hayom. I give before you today the blessings and the curses. And then it goes on and elaborates. Well, the blessings, of course, is when you follow in God's ways, and the curses, unfortunately, if you do the opposite. Now, here's the question. What kind of exciting statement is this? From the word re'eh, see, look here. It almost sounds like, this professional salesman telling you, look at the good quality gift or merchandise that I'm putting out before you. In other words, God is saying this in a way of telling them, look at the good that I have given you. I ask you, what kind of good is there in the quote, curse, or in the quote, doing opposite of God's will? Because the curse is synonymous with going against God's will. What kind of great news is that? What kind of great gift is that? Is it a gift? Well, the answer is yes, it is. You see, nothing in this world created itself. Nothing here came by itself. Everything was put here by God. So yes, the fact that we look around the world and there is evil, the fact that there is the even possibility of going against God's will, and the fact that there is, quote, curse, that is all a creation of God. That is something which God put here, which God, quote, gave us. So what kind of blessing is that? What kind of good gift is that? Well, the answer is that God is telling us, if you guys were all programmed to do only good, if you all were programmed to only go on one track, so to speak, and that's the only thing you knew, that's the only thing you were capable of, then anything you did, all the good that you would do, would have absolutely no value, would have absolutely no meaning. In fact, practically speaking, the fact that not every single day is a party, not every single day is, quote, a perfect day, that's what makes life really enjoyable. That's what makes life really interesting. That's what makes things exciting. Imagine if every single day everything was exactly the same, pristine, no worries, no problems. Life would be boring. Very quickly, we would be disgusted with life. As human beings, it's the ups and downs that really makes things exciting, that really makes life interesting, especially when it comes to our good deeds, especially when it comes to our adherence to God's will. What makes it really special, what makes it really valuable, is the fact that we are capable of doing the opposite. The fact that we were given that ability to do the opposite, and yet we choose to go in God's ways. Now that is the ultimate blessing. That is ultimate good. And that's what God's telling us. So yes, when you look around the world, sometimes you can get discouraged and say, look, there's evil out there. There's curse out there. There's the opposite of blessing, the opposite of good. Yes, but when you really evaluate by taking the entire picture into account, you realize what kind of great good it is. But of course, we have to choose the good.